आत्मा चाह रही है और इसलिए लिबर्टी इज एट द क्रॉस रोड, योर फ्रीडम ऑफ मूवमेंट इज एट क्रॉस रोड, एंड हाउ यू आर गोइंग टू लिव दैट इज ऑल्सो एट क्रॉस रोड। अब इसमें हल्ला होने जा रहा है या नियंत्रण करने की कोशिश हो जा रही है। एक तरफ ये है और दूसरी तरफ जो है वो लोग आज़ादी से जीना चाहते हैं, खुलेआम जीना चाहते हैं, सिर्फ यही मतलब रखते हैं कि मेरी आज़ादी किसी और को तकलीफ ना दे। तो ये एक मेरे ख्याल से एक बंदिश की व्यवस्था और एक खुली व्यवस्था, आरएसएस एक बंदिश की व्यवस्था बनाना चाहती है और बाबा साहब ने एक खुली व्यवस्था की व्यवस्था संविधान से बनाई है। मेरे ख्याल से ये एक ओपन डिवीजन जो है ये सोसाइटी में बनते जा रहा है और इस सोसाइटी के डिवीजन के अंदर मैं मानता हूं कि आम लोगों को एक निर्णय लेना होगा कि वो किस साइड से है। जहां तक पॉलिटिकल पार्टीज का रोल है वो अपनी आइडियोलॉजीज प्रस्तावित करके जाएगी, लोगों के सामने रखी जाएगी, लेकिन आफ्टर ऑल दिस फाइट विल हैव टू बी डिसाइडेड बाय द कॉमन मैन वेदर ही वांट्स फैसिज्म इन दिस कंट्री और वेदर ही वांट्स इशू व्हिच इज द कॉमन मैन हैज टू डिसाइड। और ये लड़ाई मेरे ख्याल ये डिवीजन सोसाइटी में, लड़ाई नहीं कहूँगा, ये डिवीजन बिटवीन द सोसाइटी हैज बिगन। एंड मैंने जैसे कहा कि आरएसएस के जितने भी संगठन है वो संगठन एक वायलेंट वे से जाना चाहेंगे, हम लोग जो है वो एक साइलेंट वे से जाना चाहेंगे, नॉन वायलेंट वे से जाना चाहेंगे। और यही मेरे ख्याल से आज का जो बयान यहाँ पर राजा जी का है वो यही करता है कि मुझे आज़ादी चाहिए, कास्ट की बंदिश नहीं चाहिए।
राजा रोहित raised his voice against Yaqub Memons execution. Do you think in the same way what he thought at that time?
He didn't accept Yaqub Memons execution. He raised his voice against capital punishment. Babasaheb Ambedkar also said that.
I do agree that the RSS has begun a plan for appropriation of Dr. Ambedkar. But I think so it will be very difficult for them to digest. It's because that he is on the left side of the society and they are on the right side of the society, which can't meet. They speak of inclusion of a society, he speaks of openness of the society. He speaks of a democratic society, whereas they speak of a fascism of a society. They speak of a caste system, and where he sees that it shouldn't be a caste, it should be a casteless society. So both are diametrically opposite each side. What RSS is trying now to do is physically embrace him and project before the people that we have physically embraced him and therefore we have embraced him in totality. But the kind of anti-RSS movement that is started by the Congress party, by the left parties, then by the socialist group, then by the humanist group, and even by the extreme left group, I may say so. They are now projecting Dr. Ambedkar ideologically on different issues. And I think so this contradiction which has been now projected by these parties are becoming more and more clarified or more and more clear before the common masses, and therefore I said it's a common masses who will have to decide on which way they want to go, whether they want to go the RSS way or whether they want to go the constitutional way. And this is I think so in coming times people will have to give a decision, otherwise we will be living in chaos, and that chaos will not be helpful for the society at all.
Time for all the progressive parties to come together, the left,
I won't say it's a time to come together, but I will say it's a time to express their views in totality rather than piecemeals.
Can you explain?
See, question is now we have what you call it an international situation where each country is invading each other's country, each other's economy, and therefore gaining control over the whole system as we see it. I don't see the Middle East as a terrorist. I don't look in that angle. I look at it as a control over the oil, which the West needed, and the Middle East trying to control the West by saying that your population has dwindled, demographic changes has taken place. So this is like controlling each other economy, and there I think so Dr. Ambedkar played a very vital role when he was drafting the constitution, when he said that the economic lifeline of the nations should be a part of a constitution, so that whenever you go in for an international, you can say that this is a lifeline of a nation, and therefore this is non-negotiable. This economic sector is non-negotiable, and once you make it non-negotiable, you make your political sovereignty the absolute sovereignty. And therefore, this is where I think so people are now coming about with his ideas, that these were the alternative that he suggested. And as I've said, that his alternative is not the only alternative. There may be other alternatives also, but it's a common man to decide which way he wants to go.
Raja, one question for you. You said that one of the demands you said is that you have to tackle Apara. Have you met the accounting ministry and have taken this further? What's the status on that?
No, till now we didn't get any information or any call from the Dadar ministry about the Vijay Apara and about the death of Rohith Vemula, and about the suspension also. Till now there is no word from the government.
Did you meet Apara?
No, he didn't come to meet us till now.
I will just add, you see the Chief Minister of Telangana made a statement on the floor of the House that he has taken up this issue in his hand. And to keep peace in Hyderabad, he is going to the Prime Minister in person to see that Apara is no more the Vice Chancellor of the university. And we hope that the Chief Minister really takes up this issue with the Prime Minister, that Apara should not continue as the Vice Chancellor.
Sorry?
What kind of preparation you and Raji went through
I didn't make your question,
Did
sorry.
you make any preparation to take up new religion between November and now? Was there any preparatory steps in that?
So there is no preparation steps. We just followed one another's role. That's it.
Raja, are you really angry with the Hindu society because they have rolled it responsible?
No, we are not anti with the Hindu society. We are anti with the Brahmanical ideology.
Hold this very system, caste system, responsible for the death of your brother?
Of course, no? Of course, yeah.
Were you already practicing Buddhism before the formal conversion today?
Actually, we have done my best Raj rituals in the Buddhism way on 31st of January.
Yeah. Apart from that, any other philosophy?
No.
I thank every priest for being present. Rohith's mother wants to say something. I think she will speak in Telugu and Raja will translate it in English.
అందరికీ జై భీమ్. ఈరోజు బాబాసాహెబ్ అంబేద్కర్ గారి జయంతి నాడు మేము బుద్ధిజం తీసుకోవాలని అనుకొని వచ్చాము. ఆ మహనీయుడైన బాబాసాహెబ్ అంబేద్కర్ గారి మనవడైన ఈ మహనీయుడు గారి ఆధ్వర్యంలో తీసుకోవాలని మేము నిర్ణయించుకొని వచ్చాము అన్నమాట. ఎట్లాగా ఈ ప్రకాష్ అంబేద్కర్ గారి ఆధ్వర్యంలో మేము బుద్ధిజం తీసుకోవడం మాకు చాలా సంతోషకరంగా ఉంది. జై భీమ్.
So what my mother is telling that today we are here on the 125th birth anniversary of Dr. Babasaheb Ambedkar. It was a privilege to be here with the family of Babasaheb Ambedkar, that is grandson of Babasaheb Prakash Ambedkar. With him, we have taken Buddhism. It was a privilege to be here today. Jai Hind.